Hey loves, how are you today? Me, I'm fabulous. Today we are gonna do something a little wild and crazy. I am going to try an egg mask. I hear that egg masks are absolutely amazing for your skin to tighten and to give a glow, and I'm gonna try it today. So if that's something that interests you, stick around. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to crack this into my little bowl. They say that an egg mask, this is a homegrown egg, by the way, and they say to take the egg and the yolk and mix it up and put it on your face. So that's what we're going to do. You know, I like to be bougie on a budget, and they say I like to be as natural as possible. You know how much I love my Botox, but we're always trying to be bougie on a budget because I get my Botox, you know, the only time I get my Botox is on flash sale. So what the heck? Why not try a 20-cent egg, or actually free? Well, it's not. Technically, it's not free because I have to feed my chickens, but for the most part, this is a free mask that we're going to see if it works. They say that it tightens and that it smooths out the skin and that it actually kind of exfoliates that first layer of skin. So it's like really good for fine lines, wrinkles, and it's good for tightening the skin. And you know how much I love tight skin. So here's our little concoction. It is literally just an egg that has been whisked together with the yolk. And I'm going to take just a brush that I have and I'm going to apply it to my face and we're going to see what happens. There are lots and lots of vitamins and good things for you in eggs. Not only for the inside, but obviously for the out. So we're going to try this out and see how it works. Here, we're going to show you what the skin looks like beforehand. Okay? So this is the skin before. I've just washed it. And here we go. We're going to apply this. Now, I have never done this before, but they say to apply it and leave it on for approximately 20 minutes, and then you're going to wash it off with warm water. And all I am doing here is just literally applying this mask with the brush. They also said that it is a brightening. It will brighten over time if you use this 1 to 2 times a week. It will brighten these wonderful little age spots that we have, and that would be awesome to be able to get those brighter without paying a fortune to do so. So I know this sounds a little unorthodox, but I figure if it works, I have a supply of eggs all the time, and I can definitely do this twice a week if it works and it doesn't cost me really anything. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today, friends. So how have you been? Has everyone been good and okay and everything going smoothly, I hope? Here we've just been plugging right along, doing our thing. I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on Botox because yes, I just went down and I had my Botox done again, which you know me, I absolutely love my Botox. And we're going to talk about it in another video. So if that's something that interests you, stick around because that's going to be coming up soon. You can actually add yogurt to this also. That gives another layer of natural goodness, but I didn't have any, so I just went with just the egg wash. They say once it starts to dry, you can actually feel it start to tighten up. So I guess it would be almost like a leave-on mask. The same similar feeling that you would get with this. So hopefully it does what we want it to do. And I'll be giving new meaning to the word egg on your face twice a week. All right, loves, we're going to be back in 20 minutes before I wash this off, so you can see what it looks like before I use the warm water to wash it off. But yeah, make sure that you keep your hair out of it. Though they say egg is really good for your hair too, so I mean, really, you know, why not? But yeah, so we'll be back in 20 minutes. Okay, loves, this is like real close to the time I'm going to be taking it off. There's still patches that are wet, but oh, I'm going to tell you right now, this is probably what a facelift would look like. This is a little like Halloween-y. I almost look like I'm literally wearing a mask. This is grossing me out, kind of freaking me out a little bit, but I wanted to come on before I washed it off and tell you guys just what this mask does. And I have my phone here because I am getting older and I do not remember everything that I need to remember. So it's all right here in front of me. And it says that the egg mask has been used for centuries as natural beauty treatment. And I sometimes, at some point, I really wish, this is probably what too much Botox would look like, but it feels, it's super tight. I wanted to give you some of the benefits of the egg wash mask. And this is literally like freaking me out a little bit because I'm looking in the mirror here and I'm just like, whoa. So number one, it can tighten skin. The proteins in egg whites can firm the skin, making pores appear smaller and reduce the look of fine lines. It absorbs oil. It improves complexion. It can detoxify the skin and promotes a healthier, more even skin tone. Reduces puffiness, which I am all over reducing puffiness. It can be used for hydration. The egg yolk is rich in moisture and can help hydrate dry or dehydrated skin. The egg yolks contain, here's another good one, vitamins and minerals like A, B2, and B3 that all nourish the skin. And last but not least, it is used as an exfoliator. So the enzymes in egg yolks can gently exfoliate dead skin cells, revealing a more radiant complexion, which is what I am wanting, exactly what I'm wanting. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to go in and I'm going to wash this off. Man, I really do like the idea of the tightness that it's giving me under my eyes, which is like it's absolutely amazing. Let's hope that it stays that way after I rinse this off. Now we are supposed to go in and we are supposed to wash it off with warm water. So I'm going to do that off camera. I will be right back so that you can see the results of my egg mask. Okay, loves, I have washed the egg off of my face. Will tell you that yes, it is a nice feeling afterwards. Loves, I am not gonna lie. I can honestly tell you that I see a difference in my skin. Who knew? So you know what? This is gonna be kind of a series, I think, because I want to get rid of these dark little blotches here, these age spots. I wish they would call them something else. We should come up with a new name. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what we should be calling these age spots. Instead of age spots, what can we call them? But I have them here and I would love to brighten them. And it says that this egg wash or this egg mask is supposed to help with that. So I hope that you can see the difference. I'm gonna get you up close and personal here. I'm gonna put you in my bubble. But I don't want to be in the sun. I have a window right over here that the sun is coming through and it is like throwing everything off. But I wanted you to see what my skin looks like. Can you see that? It's very smooth. Of course, I know I just washed my face, but there is something to this. The lines under my eyes, of course, are not really, they're less predominant. I've gotten rid of some of the puffiness, I think, that's been on my eyelids. So, yes, ma'am, I'm going to tell you that I think that this egg mask works. I'm going to try it. This is, like I said, this is going to be a series. I'm going to try it over the course of, let's say, a month. And I'm going to see if this egg wash actually diminishes these age spots, and if it helps with fine lines. I can see that it actually does help with puffiness. My eyes always get real puffy here, and I can tell you right now that the puffiness has decreased. I don't know how long that will last. I'm hoping that it's a, but yes, it's a winner chicken dinner, pun intended. Yes, I can honestly tell you this is my skin fresh and clean with no hyaluronic acid serum, but that's what I'm going to put on next because that's my go-to. But yeah, I can honestly tell you, I think egg washes work, or I think egg masks work. So let me know in the comments, guys. Have you ever used an egg mask? This is literally the first time I have ever done this. And I am intrigued, very, very intrigued to continue this egg mask. So let me know in the comments, are you guys going to try? And if you did, or if you do, let me know what your thought on the whole egg mask is. And yeah. All right, guys. I mean, literally, this was just a fly by the seat of my pants kind of video. I just haven't been on here for a minute, and I saw Dr. Berg put this out there. I love Dr. Berg. He's fabulous. But I saw on his video, like, that eggs are, like, really great for your skin. I know they're good for the inside of our bodies, but I didn't realize that they were good for the outside, too. So, thanks, Dr. Berg. I appreciate this. Until next time, guys, always remember just how blessed you are and not how stressed you are. I know that it's easier said than done, but we are strong people and we totally can do hard things. So let's look at the goodness that we have all around us, because there is plenty of shit that we can look at. So let's not. Let's look at the good stuff, okay? But until next time, guys, I do appreciate you hanging out with me, and I will catch you in the next one. All right?